This I wrote the other day. Cigarette smokers be like, ah, yes, this reminds me of the one time I got a little lightheaded 30 years ago.
Ah, yes.
Like, you talk about a fucking mild high that people chase into the grave. It's so funny. The only other good thing about smoking cigarettes is that little mini karate chop to the back of the throat every time you inhale.
Yeah, the lung dart.
Yeah, oh, it feels so good. When you hate yourself, when you start to like care about yourself, you're like, oh, people usually run out of fires. I'm like actively going outside and breathing in smoke every 15 minutes.
Oh, to get away from whatever the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
It's just to get away. I got to get out of this fucking seat right now. I got to go smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, I got to go fucking smoke a cigarette. I got to get out of here. Cigarette smoking is so, it's a very in-between thing, obviously, even though it's definitely on its way out. But people still smoke butts, dude. People still fucking rip cigarettes.
Oh, yeah.
You were a smoker, right?
Yeah.
How much did you smoke?
Too much.
How much a day?
Not a pack a day, but like a good part of one.
Yeah, I was like a pack and a half a day. Like
you were?
Oh, yeah.
I would
The
do a
difference
couple packs a
between-
week, of course, like 3 packs a week or something like that.
The
but,
difference between a pack and a half is only 10 cigarettes. That's fucking,
Yeah, they go.
it's not that much.
On some days I might have been because I chain smoked and there's like only 20.
Yeah. 20. When you get a new pack, you feel like there's infinity cigarettes in
Oh
it.
yeah.
I'm never going to run out of these.
It's a fresh start.
8 hours later, you're like, fuck.
Wow, I got to get a new pack.
I remember smoking a whole pack of cigarettes in the basement of the fucking Sound Factory one night on ecstasy. I mean, I could not smoke enough cigarettes. Every breath could have been cigarettes and I would have been fine. Every breath could have been 3 cigarettes and I would have been fine.
Oh yeah.
I would have loved it.
Can't get enough.
I couldn't get enough. There was just no way for me to possibly.
You ever have the no filter Camels? They get in your mouth, but I was like, smoking Camel no filter at one point. I think I was like putting it in my knuckle and going just like to get lightheaded in college.
What do you mean?
Like I used to put it in my hand like this.
Mhm.
I don't want to do it because I don't want to inhale the cigar. But you make like a vacuum and just suck it in. It was not good.
Is that how people smoked no filters?
No, I think
That's how you smoke other
smoke a
people's
joint or whatever, or you smoke another person's cigarette that
so
way.
your lips aren't touching the cigarette.
Is that how you do it?
Yeah.
I've never fucking heard of that before.
It wasn't good. It made me almost puke.
You're lucky.
Yeah, it's not like a cool, I thought it was cool, but it was not.
It is cool.
I was getting lightheaded and wanted to puke, and I'm like, oh, let's get another one.
Yeah.
So gross.
Yeah. Yes. This reminds me of the one time I got a little lightheaded 30 years ago.
Man.
It's not even a good high the first time.
And if you get buzzed, if you don't smoke and then you start to drink, you're a smoker again. A lot of times.
Oh, yeah.
Because you have no judgment.
Yeah.
It just goes
Your
back.
inhibitions are gone.
That's done. You're bumming cigarettes. If you look outside of a bar at any time, everybody's bumming each other's cigarettes. Non-smokers.
I know why I was thinking about it. What did I watch yesterday? What's the name of the movie? Sicario? With Emily Blunt, where she starts like asking people for cigarettes because she's fucking stressed out.
Yeah.
I remember I quit smoking cigarettes once, and then the frat house that I was living in, which I wasn't a member of, I was a boarder, because it was on-campus housing.
Oh, okay.
You know that or no?
No, I didn't know.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I got expelled from University of Maryland because of these guys. And because of me. But my second or third night in the place, I was smoking weed in my room, and this fucking idiot, we were in there. I mean, I was a pro at that point. I'd been smoking pot in my house for, 2 years, 3 years, like, maybe my parents knew, maybe they didn't. But I had a towel on the bottom of the door.
Okay, yeah.
Door was closed, window was open, fan was on. And we're smoking. All of a sudden, this kid gets paranoid. I didn't know him. I just invited him in like a dumb college kid. And he fucking gets paranoid and runs out of the room like a cat that just got spooked. And all the smoke went out into the hallway. I was like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? So the cops were called because there was, in their defense, there was a fraternity on Frat Row, which is what it was called in the University of Maryland. It was like 14 or 15 houses all in a horseshoe shape. There was one that they were selling drugs and people were dying and they were getting in major trouble. They were gonna like have their charter removed. But like I was smoking weed in the fucking.
There was like a crackdown in progress, sort of.
No, but there was paranoia, and these guys were nerds. It was like Revenge of the Nerds frat, like literally the worst.
Yeah.
I don't know how any of these people became friends because they were all fucking weird.
That's how.
Yeah, I guess they're forced. You know, it may have been like some kind of mixer or something. So I got put on probation because of that. But then another time, I forgot why they called the cops, but this cop like beat me up a little bit in the frat house, and when it was done, I smoked a cigarette. I was like, "Give me a fucking cigarette. That'll help. That'll make me feel
Brings
better."
your manhood back.
Yeah, cigarettes are a solution to problems, not a reaction. My problems went away after that, and then they came back.
Well, all the cool badasses still smoke cigarettes, like in movies and stuff. Like, like you see, like the rebels.
Yeah,
It's a rebellious act. It's like fuck life.
yeah. Fuck living.
Yeah.
I mean, what more
Fuck
rebellious? Yeah, fuck breathing, pussy. Think I need to breathe air like some kind of fucking loser?
Like a beta.
Yeah, like fuck some kind of beta cuck. I'll be on an iron lung. Then I'll really be alpha. You won't be able to touch me because I'll be surrounded by metal.